How's it going, everyone? This is Two Loose Crew MMA coming to you from New York City. I'm Lewis,
I'm Lewis.
and together we are going to be completing the last prediction of the UFC Fight Night Vieira versus Tate on November 20th, right after the Holloway Rodriguez fight that went on. That was incredible, one of the best fights that anybody has seen. Such an entertaining fight. So we can only hope that this one is going to be somewhat entertaining, at least. I don't think anybody's expecting for it to be as entertaining as that fight.
Kind of the slow down before Turkey Day.
Yeah, it's like this was going to be kind of like
Dessert, if you will.
dessert. This is dessert.
It's dessert, man.
I was going to compare it to
Misha Cupcake Tate, man. It's dessert.
Yeah, but what I was going to compare this fight to was, you know, when you're done eating and then you go sit down on the couch and you hear like family members that you don't want to be hearing or listening to, and you have the itis and you're just too full and you regret eating so much, and you're just sitting there and you're watching like a boring blowout football game. That's what I was going to compare this to. I thought you would have said the same exact thing. Oh, man, my bad. All right, so let's get into this one. So Vieira Phenomenal versus Misha Cupcake Tate. This is going to be an interesting one. It is very split. Tate came in and started out a minus 120 fave, and Vieira plus 100. So it's pretty much neck and neck, very similar to each other. Take it away. Take it away.
All right, so it's Misha Tate coming off of a little bit of a long layoff, if you will. She lost the title to Amanda Nunes, who is now probably the greatest female fighter in the planet, pound for pound. But anyways, so she had that fight with Misha Tate. She lost the belt to her, and then went on to lose to Raquel Pennington. And Misha Tate hadn't really been the same, and she just felt like, you know what, it was her time, you know, for health reasons. Because, like I said, the Amanda Nunes fight definitely did damage to her. But, so she comes back, and she has a really good comeback fight she takes that time off, and she has a really good comeback fight against Mariana Renault, her retirement fight. But Misha Tate looked great in that fight. She showed that dominance, got the fight to the ground and pound, showed how good she still is at, you know, her wrestling game, and closing that distance and just engaging. So I think that's gonna be the difference for this one, going up against Caitlin. And I think Misha Tate just closes the distance, gets on the inside, you know, mucks it up a little bit, and just does everything she can to get that fight on the ground, and does the same exact thing she did last time out. And I think you know, you're probably going to be looking at Misha Tate trying to make another title run. And, you know, I do see it. I can see it. And I do see Misha Tate taking a very dominant decision, if that, or even a finish.
Wow. So once again, we are on opposite sides of the spectrum. I am going with Vieira all day. The reason I'm going with Vieira is because Vieira is physically stronger, I believe, than Tate. She is going to be able to control her on the ground. Yana Kunitskaya, which is Thiago Santos' fiance.
Isn't his wife now? I thought they were married.
I don't think they're married yet. I think it's still. I mean, maybe she would have changed her name. I don't know if she would change her name. But in the second round, Yana put a beating on her. Man, cracked her open. Vieira looked bad. But that was a close one. It was a unanimous decision for Yana. But, you know, Caitlin had some good moments in that fight. So I feel like that kind of brought her stock down. But it made people forget about what she did against Saraya Eubanks. Eubanks is a pretty good boxer. Eubanks didn't look as beautiful as a boxer she usually does. versus Vieira. Okay. Also, Vieira was able to take down Eubanks. Eubanks is very, very strong. She's a very heavy, strong fighter. Wasn't able to stop the takedown from Vieira. Tate is not as strong as Eubanks. Tate is not as strong as Kuniskaya. Kuniskaya is really strong. The strength and conditioning that they do over with Thiago Santos is very good. So I don't believe that physically Tate could keep up with a girl like Vieira and how wide body, strong, durable, thick that she is. So that's a big reason why I'm going for Vieira. Also, Vieira on the feet likes to pressure. She doesn't pressure with a lot of volume, but she does pressure by walking her opponent forward. And as she's walking her opponent forward, she'll throw out a couple shots and feel her opponent out and just keep that forward walk down pressure. I think Tate is going to have a lot of trouble with that because she's known for having trouble with that in the past. Because of that, I don't even think this is going to be a close one. And odds makers, Vegas, MGM, DraftKings, FanDuel, fans on Tapology, fans on SureDog, fans on all these big websites, everyone thinks it's going to be a close one.
OnlyFans.
What? Not OnlyFans. But yeah, so I believe that it's going to be. I think she's gonna beat up Tate really, really badly, and I think I'm probably one of the only people that thinks that. But hey, I'm fine.
Probably be disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, I let's see. I hope I'm right on this one, but I think Vieira really controls her and does a lot of good work. So Big Lou has Tate.
Yep, dominant by dominance.
By dominance. I have Vieira in a dominant win. I would say by decision. Do you think decision? Or like stop it? No, you said late stoppage, right?
Yeah, probably late. I would say a 4th, 5th round stoppage.
Yep, late stoppage. All right, so
you're looking at a lot of these fights going a distance.
Yeah.
This weekend.
All right, so those are our predictions, and for us, we are Two Lose Crew. Please hit us with a like. Comment down in the comment section. Let us know what you think, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Until next time, guys. This is Two Lose Crew.